I made some updates to my avatar, guys. Cool stuff. Now I look very druidic, the exact way that I wanted to look. Also, hello and welcome to the channel that does occasionally go live. I'm your host, Zonavox, the occasional liver. Alright, where were we? Getting furred on, that's where we were. No, we had just exited out. We had intended to go deeper into the mine, and that's where we were going. But I decided that I was going to go ahead and approach this, stuff first. Let's head deeper. It's time to dive. Hello, Van. Where are we going? West? West? Yeah, I think we go west. We go this way, right? How are you doing? I'm a-doing. I'm a-existing. That boar did not like me existing. Took it personally.
So you have chosen death.
Oh yeah, you know. I always choose death. That's why I log into the game every day. That's why I play games. Dying is my favorite activity. And since I don't do it in real life, I may as well do it in a game. Do I have another weapon on me? I do, my copper. So, I guess that'll work just in case my scrap... Oh. Hello, snacks. Yes, come at me. I'm ready. I need your poison sack. Give me your big poison sack, Snake. You also started playing RuneScape. Oh boy, congratulations on your journey into the game that you'll never, ever, 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 ever finish. Yeah, that's Luft put it perfectly, that people don't ever quit RuneScape, they just take very long breaks. It's one of those games that you will eventually go back to no matter how you feel about it right now, because you'll try playing other games and you'll be like, damn, let me just try RuneScape again. And then you'll go back and you'll try RuneScape and be like, huh, okay, it's not half bad, and you may end up quitting and be like, oh, I'll come back. And then you'll be like, oh, there's nothing else to play. Well, guess I better just play RuneScape. And that'll just be your existence from then on. You've joined a cult. You're no longer playing a game.
Basically.
Alright. Down into the tunnels we go. Yeah, the game's kind of slow-paced. I'm sure you've already noticed. It's not breakneck speed, so don't expect everything to go at breakneck speed. I only got around 4 hours into the game yet. Oh, that's okay. I mean, it's the first step of many. 4 hours is just enough to experience some of the stuff that RuneScape's about. And there's a lot in there. For the amount of content you can get for free, it's hard to... It's really hard to compare it again to any other... Well, I don't like this. To any other game out there. Open small chest, iron ore, some azure logs, more ore. We do want to take this chest, so we're gonna take it with us. Oh, son of a bitch! I knew it, you bitch! Ah! Sorry. I felt it. I felt it in my fucking bones that it was gonna do that. And I still did it. And it still did exactly what I thought it was gonna do. My gamer senses were tingling on all 7 spiders. And yet, I still did it. And it did exactly the thing. Stop looking at me judgmentally, fucking... bat. I walked in at the perfect moment. You sure did, Nav. I was just You know those moments where, like, you've played games a lot, and you know how games feel, and you know the way that things look, and you know the way that things are. And your brain is telling you, you know, this is going to go a particular way. But instead of deciding to change the events by, you know, being smart, you instead do the exact thing. I'm also surprised how much less space the game takes up. Yeah, that's so... Mind you that RuneScape was optimized to be played in the browser initially. So, like, it was originally meant to be played online at all times in a browser during the era when dial-up was around. So the game is highly optimized. Like, it had no choice but to be optimized if it was going to compete. So to say that it is, it doesn't take up very much space is the understatement of the century. For how much content it has to offer, it's gigantic. Mind you, I am also saying this as somebody who is not, like, the biggest of scapers. So, like, for me to sing its high praises, you know, that's a lot. I may not actively play it, but it doesn't change the fact that I 100% understand why people do. If we get a lot of iron, maybe we'll be able to move into the next age. Ooh. We'll break this, because I don't want to break the one next to it. White mushrooms. Ah, yes. Deathly Cave. Can't say I'm liking the direction this cave is going, but it led me to some good iron, so can't complain, I guess. It does look like this is a giant iron mine, so I'm wondering what other cool stuff. I saw a clip, I think it was just yesterday, that apparently there are all kinds of cool potions, like somebody was turning themselves into a dog. Ooh, this is going deep. We're diving into places I'm not sure if I want to be. Big ravines. Alright, now I feel like I'm in one of those chasms. Ooh. Hello? Oh, hello? What are you? It spits bombs. Whatever it is. It doesn't look friendly. Okay. Yeah, whatever it was, it certainly wasn't friendly. I also don't like that it's rolling forever. I'm just gonna stay away from that. That looks like it'll end my entire generation. Blue cave weeds. Yeah, today we're probably gonna put in some good time. So button your hatches and, you know, cover your snatches or whatever rhymes. Do we have... We only have 27 torches? Why did I go down with such a minimal amount of exploration stuff? Wood. Why are there trees down here? Is that a spike? It is a spike. Oh, I guess I'll break this down. I don't... Oh, large wooden spike trap and beach log. Interesting. We're gonna just try our best not to run into that Balrog thing that I saw that one time when I dove a little deep. Do our best to not just hit that if we can. Though I think we're heading towards it. Yep, there it is. There's that thing, that big scary creature. Okay, we're gonna away. Oh, hello, rat. Hello, Mario. Alright, let's continue along this way. Try not to touch that bomb that is clearly just gonna roll forever. Do you really wanna roll forever? Oh, I don't like that. That looks hellish over there. I mean, technically all of this looks pretty hellish, but the fact that they have a spike trap means that I need to be very careful about what we're doing and where we're going. Why no cam? I didn't feel like putting it on today. I'm just sitting here in some pajamas, and the last thing I wanted to do was worry about looking neat for people online. Alright, cool. Ah, a spellcaster. What up, rat? Come at me. Yeah, PGs are comfortable. Hell yeah. I'm in some, like, snuggy thing, so... Son of a bitch, why? Why do you do this? Why do you make me feel safe and comfortable, and then suddenly you decide to destroy yourself? Alright, that's just copper there. There might be another... Ooh, I don't want to take that jump. That could go badly, so... We'll go back. Because I don't want to take that jump and accidentally into some giant maw creature or whatever. I say that as I go into what is clearly the mouth of some gigantic maw creature over that direction. Yeah, Peach. Ow, son of a bitch! Go and risk it. Listen, I risked it. And you know what happened? I got a long hard wooden thing shoved into me. long shaft object put into my body. Ooh, this looks gorgeous in here, though. Even if it do look deadly, this looks really nice. Is there a way to harvest this? Do I shear? Pick up volcanic rubble. Maybe 7? Oh! I can shear it for stick. Cool, I guess. Listen, guys, keep your ears peeled, because if you hear something big scary, let me know. I don't want to die. So. Can I walk on this? Yes, I can. Okay. These column pieces look nice. Let's take these with us. Let's not leave that one open, because Lord knows I'm a big dumb and it will happen. These magma block things look pretty cool too. I'll probably end up picking a few of those. I'm hoping this is not a structural integrity thing. What you planning to build? I have no idea yet. I haven't really thought about what I would like to build, but I do have future plans to actually build. You know, despite the fact that I do tend to live in fucking Hutsville most of the time, I am a very capable builder. These things just give fiber. I mean, this is a nice-ass looking room for just being this room. I thought there'd be a little more to it, but I do like the fact that I don't have to harvest out these columns, so having pre-built columns means it's one less thing that I need to worry about building. Go under it? No thanks. I have a feeling it's not gonna be that cool. I clearly see there is some... Oh boy. I don't see a good way around this. Oh boy. I threw him into the lava and he immediately disintegrated. That's not a good sign. I just get this feeling. If there is a leveling system, I will be fairly happy about that. That is a good sign. No, it's a bad sign. It means if I go in there, I'm gonna immediately lose everything I have on me, plus items. Let's see, does this crack open easy? Volcanic cobble? Cool. I do like the idea of volcanic cobble. The fact that a lot of these rocks are cobble is pretty cool, too. Means that cobble is essentially just the base stone. I do see that there is a way under. You're still only using copper? Yeah, I mean, I've got copper, a little bit of iron, not very much else, so kind of just working with the tools I currently have, and copper is what I have in abundance at the moment. That's scary. Oh, so it's held in, like, a little basin. Yeah, yeah. I know what you meant, I just wasn't ready to go yet. So it's held in a little pool basin. Let me mark my escape exit. Yeah, you see that? That's why I don't want to go down. That looks big, scary, and I don't think I can fight that. That looks like a thing I am not remotely prepared to deal with. Just run when you're down there. I understand that you want to see me run like asshole and just scream with no regard for my life, but I would like to enjoy the game in a manner that is not me having to run in every which way and lose all the stuff that I have. I'm not ready. I'm gonna chicken out and eventually go down when I am prepared. Not deal with a Balrog's hand wrist deep in my asshole. Ooh, I like the barrister things too. Those are neat. We could probably approach... I am assuming that by the time we get this weekend, we'll be ready to jump down there. I'm wondering what these are. Like, I want to grab them, but I also don't want to go ahead and burn through all of my inventory slots, which are quickly evaporating. Let's see. We don't care about that. Apples, yeah. Logs. Crude arrows, we'll take them. I guess we can take the ore. Nah, today after the 7-hour grind. I mean, you know how I am. So, does it surprise you that it will probably take me a while to get there? Yeah, that's where we came from. I guess this is where we're going here. There are a lot of chests around here, so that's pretty cool. Ooh, copper battle axe. Don't mind if I do. A lesser health potion. Does not surprise me that you want to be prepared. I mean, yeah, it's in my nature to over-prepare for everything. Alright, so let's find room. Cobblestone. We can probably get rid of this basalt cobble. And then the candle we take home. Let's get rid of the stone rubble. Perfect. There's a lot of stuff up there. Nothing else around this way. Can we climb up? We can climb up ropes! That's cool. Thank you, game, for having obvious concepts that actually work. I was just gonna jump on that rope thinking it wouldn't go anywhere, but the fact that it does is nice. There's a lot of stuff up there. Yeah, I heard you squirking around, whatever you are. Whatever squirk is. Oh. The dodging mechanics blows my fucking mind. The fact that an enemy can and will actually dodge and move is super fucking cool. It makes combat not just I swing, you swing. Alright, what do we get rid of? Beach branch long for more iron. Just always use more iron. You think most people are capable of climbing rope IRL? I don't know. I mean, it used to be, like, for me, when I was going through school, rope climbing was fairly mandatory. We had to climb ropes. So, for us, I think there's a certain generation that can probably climb that rope because it was a requirement for us. We gotta grab these lettuce seeds. So what do we... what do we get rid of? Probably this rubble. And I think when we get back, we'll start crafting up some good iron stuff, because I think we've gotten enough iron to not worry about our iron supply, I think. And now that iron isn't very far from us either. Can also do it because you were hanging with wing ropes and trees. You can climb it to the top. I'm like really good at climbing ropes. Not like that's a fucking big accomplishment, I guess, but it's a thing. Oh. That was a little scary. Yeah, I really enjoy climbing ropes. Where are you going, skeleton? Do you use your arms or arms and legs? I mean, arms and legs, it's not like I'm just free climbing with my arms. I mean, I know you can. But why would I disadvantage myself? Just to be like, ah, look at me. Am's cool. But I can be like, hey, look at me. I can get to the top of this rope. Yeah, I was always taught to climb climb with arms, anchor with legs, and just pull. So I guess essentially it's mainly just arms anyway, because I'm not, like, really using my legs except for as an anchoring point. My arms really are doing all the work. You probably only use arms. Well, that is one way to climb rope. If you're just letting your legs dangle like a doll in the wind, I guess more power to you if that's how you wanna show that you climb rope. Oh, is this more more area here? Oh, spooters. Hello, spooters. Not dangle. I use my arms with legs against the rope and a bit of pushing. You climb over. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a very standard way to climb a rope. Pulling with your arms and anchoring with your legs. We'll get rid of the rails. I don't know what to get rid of here. I guess the large wooden spike trap, I don't think we necessarily need that right now. Maybe it'll come in handy later. But at the moment, it is useless for me. Does nothing in my inventory. I don't like that squishy noise I'm hearing. I wish I could free them, because it sounds like those are all just victims. Let me put this here. I probably should bring 3 stacks of thing, because I'm realizing how quickly I am running out of torches here. Way faster than I think I ever ran out in Minecraft. Your friend has a better technique that saves energy by tangling the arms around his feet. So you can stand on it. That sounds very awkward. And I cannot picture that. Oh. You're supposed to be above ground, Gooby. What are you doing down here? Hello? Who the frick is this asshole? I hear him. Yeah, I hear you over there chuckling snarkily. what do we get rid of now? I guess the beach logs. We can always get more beach logs. Oh, he's up there. I see you. Hello. Looking at me from on high. I'm wondering if I could find my exact home and dig to it, because if I can just enter these mines immediately without having to go the roundabout way, I would be much happier for it. I almost want to jump in this because it's like brackish. You know what? Fuck it. Brackish water. I hope there's not piranhas or something in there. Let's, oh, it just looks green-ish. Seems the water's not bad. Alright, my home is still that way. How far are we? We're not that far at all. I think we're about halfway-ish back. I think this is my home here. Oh, rope around his feet? Yeah, I've seen that before. My dad knows how to climb that way. I have not a clue how to do it. But yeah, that's pretty advanced rope work. But essentially it accomplishes the same thing. I think it's easier and more efficient, but the way that you're climbing rope normally, by just using your legs as the anchoring point, really has a lot more leg strength. I think it's a better workout in general. Alright. Are we still heading towards my... Ooh. Hello. Oh, are we out of torches? Fuck. We are out of torches. Okay. Can you just run at me and stop doing whatever you're fucking doing? Sticks. Sticks for scrap mace. I guess since we don't have torches, we're going to be using this as our main source of light, our little candle. Is that a sarcophagus? I think I've either run into some hero's tomb or something like that. Stone coffin. Against my better judgment, I am going to open the stone coffin. Yup. That's exactly what I figured would be the case. My better judgment said don't open the stone coffin, and here I did open the stone coffin to find enemy inside. Ooh, you look big scary. Does this guy have a lamp thing on his head? Where can I get your helmet, bud? I want that. I want your little lamp helmet. It sounds so useful. You're getting a $1 coin, right? I mean, we've had a $1 coin. Overgrown temple chest. Huh. We just keep them locked in there like the fucking scum of the earth I am here. And we're good. Ooh, what's that? That looks neat. Guess we'll get rid of this cobble block here after we break that and take it with us. Ornate stone brick. Oh, these are completely different types of things. Okay. Man, we're finding all kinds of cool shit here. I guess, no, we want the volcanic cobble. We gotta take that. Plant fibers, I can get you at home. We have plant fibers there. Let's get rid of the... I guess birch logs we can get you at home, too. What else do we have? That's it? Just those middle pieces? Okay. Alright, let's see what we've got in here. Hey, some ingots already formed. I guess the rails. Plenty of rails. Crude daggers. We'll take those with us. Copper bars. I guess the bucket and carrot seeds. Oh boy. I do love me a seed of carrot. And then we need space for the overgrown temple chest. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't really want to get rid of any of it. I guess the apples. We can't... You know what? Let's get rid of the crude copper axe. What did we pick up? The rails. The hide. We want to keep the heavy leather. Boom powder we can get more of. Copper powder can go. There we go. Small overgrown temple chest. That's what we want to keep. Are these the same thing, or are these going to be not the same as whatever these are? Oh, shit. Go away. Rat. Alright, let's try. Ugh, they're different. Son of a bitch. Okay. I guess the copper ore can go. We have plenty of copper ore at home. Just gonna take these railings with us. May not use them right now, but they will get some use eventually. We have not a full stack of iron, so continue to harvest that. Yeah, we've had many attempts to go ahead and replace the dollar bill, but the biggest, I think, change in our currency is the fact that the penny is no longer being produced, from what I understand. So it's pretty cool. I luckily have a lot of pennies. I've collected a lot of currency over the years, so I don't think I'll ever really run out. But it's going to become my favorite strategy now. The Monopoly strategy, as I like to call it. Because your boy is kind of a sore loser when it comes to Monopoly. So I tend to go ahead and trade out my currencies for small currencies. As much small currency as I can. And tend to have a monopoly on the $1 bill. So if people really want the $1 bill, they're going to go ahead and trade me for it. Or put things in there. And if they don't like it, they'll just figure out a way to do without it. I think I'm going to have to... I'm not very far from home, but I'm kind of worried about trying to find a way Unless this is my home. I think this is my home. And I think that is a something that I am... Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's my home. Wait, hold on. It says that... Oh, this is my home. Disregard. We're not even close to home. I guess we'll just go up and above. Keep this as the brackish pool for right now. Have you already tested out all the weapons? I have not. I've barely tested any of the weapons, frankly. I had intended to, but then I decided that I was going to go explore, and exploration has kind of taken up more of my time than combat. On a Roblox game, you also got the price up an item by using a new AFK method that you invented. That sounds pretty cool. I am all about market manipulation. Oh, do we have anything we can get rid of? Probably not. I guess let's just get rid of this cobble here. There we go, for the iron. Or it could be, that you bought the stock up. You know, I kind of learned a lot of market manipulation back on a little known website called Gaia Online. That used to be hella popular, that people would probably have no idea. Have I made a mistake? Oh, I thought I made a very bad mistake. And it just turns out that I did not. I just happened to find a place that looked like I made a bad mistake. Bunch of crystals. We are still a ways from home, it looks like. I guess we'll just try and navigate home. Not the stock, but you bought much of the item. Yeah, I mean, people have been buying up the stocks of items for ages. It's one of the reasons why I have so many ancient katanas on my Gaia Online account, because a lot of us just ended up buying up the vast majority of ancient katanas on the website, and kind of just sat on them and market manipulated and brought the price up. It was already expensive to begin with, but we all just decided we were going to jack that baby up as high as we could get it. Now I need to make it to the surface, however high up that is. I assume I'm not too far from the surface. I say that, not knowing exactly how deep I am. It's also YouTube in that game that made an item that does nothing worth billions. I mean, yeah. It can be like that. I mean, none of the items in Gaia did anything. So the ancient katana was just a cosmetic item. Like, it didn't do anything. It had different forms it could be set into, but it essentially did nothing. And most people in the game only have a few million. Well, I mean, it's not worth anything if you can't sell it, so... You know, I could say that, you know, a toothpick is worth $1 billion, but if nobody's buying it for $1 billion, then it don't matter nothing. Hey, we've reached the dirt. Oh, it's a nice little spot I popped up on. We'll put a candle here. So I know it's there. Alright. Home we go. Oh, hello? Oh, are you guys turkeys? You're turkeys. I thought it was something cool, but it turns out it's just a bunch of turkeys doing turkey activities. You are turkeys, right? Oh, you're not turkeys. You're something. You look scary. I'm not gonna fluff their feathers, because that seems like I'm gonna have a bear situation on my hand if I do. Fuck! Bear! Leave me alone! Getting tired of these bears. Everywhere I go, there's a furry there. Alright, so we came back with some cool stuff. And we have a bunch of things to melt. So we're gonna throw... I guess we'll just throw this in here and turn this on, and whatever iron we can get, we will. You think you'll enjoy... We there yet? Other games from the same makers. You think you will enjoy RV, or Are We There Yet, and the game from the same makers? I have no idea what that even is. So I couldn't honestly answer it, because I don't know what that is. Oh. Oh. Ah! Look at this. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, and I can open all of them. It's phenomenal. So now we can start separating things. I guess all the shards will go in their own little boxes now. Because I don't really know what they do, but I'm assuming they have some magical purpose at some point. We can now put all the extra weapons and stuff that we get. I think we'll put them in here. This will probably just be building blocks we encounter here or there that look neat. What is the title of the stream? I don't know. What is the title of my stream? I almost feel like it kind of speaks for itself. Alright, tanning rack, and nothing else there. Oh, these little block things. Put those away. Oh no, Step Furry, I'm stuck. Oh no. Yeah, that sounds like the title of my stream. Weight sacks and carrot seeds. Can we do anything else with these, or a bag of feed, hose, watering can, capture crate, used to capture small animals in order to bring them back to your home? That's cool. Chicken coop, fishing traps, wild bait. That's super cool. I like that a lot. Let's see. Oh, I can create these things using Essence of Life. I get it. So, Essence of Life is required to really do stuff. Birch saplings. 5 stages in 2 days. That's cool that I can make, like, all the stuff that I want. Greater Essence of Life. Essence of Life requires 1 greater, and 1 greater requires 100. Making wheat from Essence. So I could literally make food from Essence of Life. That's cool, cool, cool. Little planters. Pile of sticks. A sorrel rug. Vine. A hive. So we now be able to get honey, scarecrows, hay bales. Being able to craft blocks is super nice. I'm almost here to the lettuce stuff, so just need to grow the lettuce, I guess. No, that's not what I want. Oh, do I have to till this down in order for it to function? And that's only dirt until it's tilled. Ah, so it does need to be tilled down. Okay. So we can craft this lettuce stuff. And then get a 3rd lettuce plant. And then get 5 and upgrade to tier. Perfect. Alright. Is the furnace done, or are we just out of fuel for it? Out of fuel. We should have plenty of sticks. I probably could have titled it, "Oh no, Step Furnace, I'm stuck." Alright, I don't know what to do with this box or anything else. You guys are seeing my normal habit of jumping around like a wild asshole. You've seen it plenty of times and know how it goes. We'll just have to wait for stuff to grow and heat up while we're here. Could probably make some good tools. I don't know if I want to make any copper iron item thing yet. Light leather. Is this heavy leather? Oh, medium leather, right. an iron cuirass would definitely make me stronger. It looks like I'll wait until this breaks, because I don't want to waste my iron into it. We do have, I'd say a lot of iron, but it's not all cooked up yet, so the last thing I want to do is burn through my iron. Make weapons with your copper, and make the one that you like out of iron? I mean, I have no idea what I like just yet, so my resources are essentially gonna wait until I find something that I do like. Oh, lesser health potion. We can probably put that down somewhere. I guess we'll put that into the overgrown chest. Our valuables. Weapons will be up here. Let's also bring the arrows out here. Put those in the corner. So just make some weapons out of your excessive copper and try them out. Yes, Van. That would be the point of having all the excessive stuff. I promise I will get to trying them out and everything else. I had intended to. I'm just trying to figure out what my next steps are. Because it's not all excessive copper. It's just copper that I have. I mean, I wouldn't call 130 ingots excessive, considering that making armor, a full set of armor, is 6, 17, 32, 41, and 43. So to replace all of my equipment would require 43 copper. And then making new stuff. I guess the copper mace will craft it out. So as long as I have just enough. The copper battle axe, we just picked one up. We don't have to necessarily make that. I probably should also make a crude short bow. 2 out of sticks and arrows and stuff. See how those feel. So we've got plenty of stuff right now to work with. I know how the sword works. Pretty standard. I could make crude versions of a lot of my stuff, so I don't have to burn through my copper things. The crude daggers, I guess we'll try them out. Leap. Pretty standard. Pick up my glow sticks and flail. That's what daggers are. These are swords. Scrap mace. Hella long swing. And then this is probably a ground pound. Oh. It's an upward swing for a mace. So that means it's probably the same thing. I don't see... Yeah, essentially it looks like they have a lot of the same functions there. Choppers look roughly the same. The halberd I really enjoyed quite a bit. So I may end up sticking with that. And then a bow. Has a charge-up shot. Hold on. Does it just naturally have arrow with no arrow? Oh. I need to actually have the arrow for it to function. Okay, let's try, now that I have arrows in my inventory. Okay, can I retrieve them? Negative. Arrows look like they are single use. Next question is, how accurate are they? I'm actually gonna have to aim if I want to hunt ducks and stuff, it looks like. Base skeleton takes 3 to take him out. That's not bad. Baby jack-a-thing. I assume that's like some baby jackalope thing. You know what a halberd, the name of a halberd is in Dutch, literally translated? I don't know. Does it translate to something like pointy stick? So it looks like arrows are okay, but I don't think that ranged... I think I'm going to keep it as a I have to deal with something at distance, but I don't personally like bow. It doesn't feel great. Probably because it's not, like, fast. And, you know, if I'm using a bow, the last thing I want to do is, like, line up a shot. So, no bows. Bows are going to be not useful for us. Oh, we burned through all the sticks already? Jeez. Okay, I guess we're pulling out logs. What have we got? 91 birch logs. In you go. They're growing fairly fast. Let's move the lettuce into here. Wheat. The sleeping bag, I don't really need it. The minecarts, I don't know what to do with. Oh, but since we do have our stuff here, we'll start, I guess, building the other part of the house. Okay, please do not just randomly fall into non-existence. Chalk. If I'm out here and, like, there's some rain and it suddenly just disappears, I'm gonna be fairly sad. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's build 7 by 7 for the expansion. Translated to English, the name is Hellbeard. Pointy stick is called the Beard of Hell. Cool. Neat! Alright, and... there we are. Here's the new house. And we're actually going to chalk down the floor because I know you guys will get mad at me if I don't freaking make floor instead of just letting it exist. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Don't do that. I think it's faster to dig it by hand than it is to use that broken pickaxe. Yeah, I was about to say something about the floor. Well, you should know that I don't really give a damn about the floor. And that I would just personally live on dirt. Given to me, you guys know, in my prior experience, you have seen the way that I build. And unless I am actually creating a masterpiece, it's just gonna be Goblin Hut. But for the sake of giving you guys what you want, I will actually create a thing. A small house made out of material that is not dirt. Which, I'm wondering why I'm punching this, like, clearly full grass block and getting dirt out of it. But we're not going to question reality. Luckily, there is a lot of chalk, and I think we can at least finish this section out. And when I get bored, I guess I'll replace some of the stuff and actually chalk out the rest of it. Nah, you lay down and then the wind blows dirt around you and then you have a house. I would like to think I put a little bit of effort into my dirt huts, and it's not just, existence. I mean, it's not exactly not exposed to the outside elements right now, but that's fine. It is what it is. Oh, I didn't think this through. How am I gonna... Oh, I can get out of here. Cool. What do you think? It's not dirt, right? It's chalk, but better than nothing. I'll eventually expand into that place when I am done with the rest of this, and then I'm probably gonna build a nice thing, and this is gonna be my main area where I...
What is it that makes me think of?
What?
You know those chalk blocks that people put dye on and then they break them up for videos?
No.
You've never seen those videos where people, like, will take a bunch of dye and squirt it onto this block of, like, I think it's, like, chalk that's supposed to be broken up for, like, when people dust their hands and stuff for
Never.
gymnastics. Well, anyway, it makes me think of those.
Oh. Well, I mean, this is probably going to stay a permanent fixture, and the rest of the house is going to be built around it, but this is going to be where I live.
Chat's chalk room.
Huh?
Chat's chalk room.
Yeah. Chat's chalk room. This is where you guys live. You guys live here. Notice how it's bare? It's because you guys don't deserve anything! I'm just kidding. Alright, what do we even do? I want to make sure that all this iron gets melted up before we go out and do anything.
I have a question for you.
Yeah, I have an answer that you probably
won't.
won't.
When you make ramen, there's still a packet of seasoning.
What do you mean?
There's another chicken packet of seasoning sitting there. So
Yeah.
what the fuck did you put in your ramen?
Seasoning.
So you just didn't use the chicken seasoning? And
I used the chicken seasoning.
Then why is there still chicken seasoning on the counter? What did you really put in there?
Bonus seasoning.
Sometimes they do come with 2 packets. Have you ever had that happen?
Yes, a lot.
Huh. Maybe that's where all your luck is going. Extra
Yeah.
Chicken pulls.
I don't know if you've noticed, but my When it comes to things that don't matter, my luck is pretty high. That's why I play video game and get stuff out it. What did I say? Because I'm the only one in the chat right now.
And that's why you go to the chalk room, because you say stuff like that.
Don't throw the the seasoning packet at me.
There's another one!
Well, as much as I appreciate it being pointed out that there's an empty room.
Now you don't even get the chalk room. You get a 2x2 hole in the ground. That's 6 feet under.
Just go put my iron away in its little lonely hole.
To be clear, I was talking to them, not you.
Wool scraps. I guess that counts as a mob item. Yeah, it's not exactly a, It's not exactly a choice. You don't get to be like, you want a 1x1 room. It wasn't meant to be a reward.
It was a threat.
It wasn't a threat.
You're right, it was a promise.
It was just something we've mentioned before that we have asked to not be done. That continues to constantly be done. I don't want to use my lettuce, so... Any type of mushroom? I guess we'll use the mushroom skewers, because I'm not really using my mushrooms right now. You want the void by void by void by void room. You hear that? Van's asking for the void.
Oh! I can provide that. Where's my phone? Is this YouTube?
This is Twitch.
Oh, that makes it even easier.
Well, don't worry. You're about to get what you asked for. Salvager's workbench? Where the fuck do I get a salvager's workbench? Salvager's workbench is a tier 2. Oh, I can upgrade. Cool. Tier 2. Yeah, let's do it. I walked in at the perfect moment. Oh no. Wow. That definitely disappeared real quick.
What?
No, I just, all of the chat just poof. Alright, I guess we'll craft iron ingots, tree trunk, and any stone. Can be used to break items into base materials. Alright, we gotta find a place in my hut for it. Here. That works. Yeah, I can still reach my bench, my salvager, my stove. Perfect. Fits right at home. That's cool, and I'm glad that I found that. And that it do that. Can I throw stuff like this in here? No, it has to be... Hold on. Can be broken down into cobble at a scavenger's workbench. A salvager's workbench. This is a salvager's workbench, though. Oh, by breaking down cobble. I see. It breaks down into that. Cool. Understood. Alright. Sticks and stones into the box. Into the box of it.
Here.
Oh, tanks. It's funny because I feel like drinking water and stuff is not... I'm not the kind of streamer that needs that kind of, like, self-care.
Definitely need to remember to drink water.
Yeah, but I drink water, like, quite often on my own, usually. I don't really need a reminder. I usually just remind myself to do it. We'll put the hoe here. The shears, they're useful. I really like this. I wonder if there is a steel halberd or some type of spear I can make, because we have battle axes and maces. So it doesn't look like spear is an option. So this rusty steel halberd is gonna be important to me because I really like the way that it works. And I don't want to, like, lose it.
No, girl. Stay over there.
Light leather and venom sacks for tier 2.
So, well, why are you like this? Not for you, babies.
Baby's not for you, baby. Not baby, no baby for you. Infant no currency. Alright, we need to make tools. We need tools. Lots of tools. Workbench. I think we can make iron pickaxes, but we're probably gonna make quite a few of these copper pickaxes for now. We'll probably make 3 for our general purpose and keep our iron for other activity.
Easy girl. Easy girl. Easy girl. Go somewhere. Other way.
Alright, and let's go ahead and continue, I guess, expanding out my chalk base. Maybe I should have made this wider. I was not expecting that kind of void. Sometimes life hands you unexpected circumstances. That was fairly funny, though. It's what you asked for. Alright, we will do it this way. Oh, nope, that's not what we wanted. We don't want to go it all the way. I'm wondering if this chalk could actually be used for something other than just looking neat. Hey, are we finally done with... Nope, we're not. We just don't have... We need more wood. I guess we'll throw the hardwood planks in there now that we don't need them. Let them just burn up. We need an F-ton of torches. Because I have a bad habit of constantly running out of torches. Plant fibers, tree sap, and what's the last thing? Sticks. $148 torches goes pretty damn quick. Also, these wood blocks, these went pretty quick too. Wasn't expecting them to just burn off that fast. We'll probably have to go cut down some more trees. How much iron are we sitting on? Quite a bit of iron. Okay. I think we will upgrade. If we have enough leather for it. Just enough leather for it. That means that we're probably going to... We're probably going to have to actually make repair kits that I wasn't expecting to make. Oh, it goes in there, and I think it's time we go over to whatever that Forgotten Temple thingy is. I think we've got enough time for it. So let's head off to whatever that Forgotten Temple gateway is. Do we have an extra scrap? No, we've got a copper sword, though. Ooh, hello? Oh, that's where we came from. That's our spawn. Okay. Also, apparently there is multiplayer.
Egg drop.
Oh, thank you. Apparently there is multiplayer for this game. By the way, you know you can charge your attacks, right? Yep, I found that out a little bit earlier. It's pretty cool. I'm very sad that I cannot make spears, and it looks like spears are something I will just have to come across. We're probably going to stick with sword for right now. I felt like mace was strong, but the charge up took too long. So I don't think it's very feasible right now. And... Oh, there's the temple. It was not very far from my home at all. Oh boy, we're about to go into fucking Cyrodiil. We're about to enter the Imperial Gardens. It definitely looks like that place in Oblivion. Also, did you find one of those tree people? I have not.
Treeple.
Treeples. Oh, you want to see one of the enemies? You're gonna love it.
I feel like I'm not gonna love it.
Oh, you're not. You ready? I just encountered one. I'm sure you're gonna... Where are you?
I'm not on camera. Oh, he's cute!
What do you mean he's cute?
Because I'm not experiencing the terror of not knowing what's running up at me. Seeing this from the outside, he's cute. He makes me think of Acid Puppy.
Okay.
From Risk of Rain.
I am aware of what Acid Puppy is.
He's just a little guy.
Yeah, he's just a little guy. Crawling at me. The first time I encountered that, he was, like, galloping at me.
If my forehead was in here.
Heck yeah! You're coming home with me!
I would have laughed if that would have just destroyed it.
Oh, I see.
Did you oopsie?
Nope, I've just encountered...
Why is there a fucking cocaine wolf? Why are his eyes bloody?
Oh, that's a big hello?
Is that a orc?
Yeah, it looks like it's some type of ogre thing.
It's like those dudes in fucking Valheim when we were on top of the rock.
Oh, yeah. Blue ogres. Well, he died. This one's sleeping. Wonder if I could sleep up on him and... Yeah. I will say the varied dudes are pretty cool. And it's interesting to see, like, different dudes doing different things. What is this? Raw chicken? Okay. My guy's over here eating raw chicken. Small lumberjack chest. I just murdered a lumberjack! Oh no! Why did they, like, make them look like that? Workbench. Oh, I can just make regular... I guess lumberjacks have workbenches. That's cool.
Yeah, how else are they gonna jack their lumber?
Yeah, you're right. How did I
Sorry.
not think about that? How else are they gonna jack their lumber? You're absolutely correct. Leather tent roof. Okay. I'm gonna break that down because I don't care about the leather. But if you're making leather walls, I'm certainly gonna break it down for leather stuff. Oh, I took the chalk with me. I need to put that away. Hello, pot. Oh, you son of a bitches. Wow. Y'all saw that? Did you guys see that I almost died because they laid out a fucking trap? That's wild. That was completely unexpected. A pitfall trap? That's so cool. Oh! And it even leads to, like, fucking wooden spikes? Wow. The detail. I love that. Even though I almost died to it, that's super cool. Very neat detail. We're gonna take this rope with us. Diagonal rope. Alright. Need to take all of their... Oh shit, the rope went into the pit. We're not going for that. Gonna take all of their walls, though. Any leather that we find, and we'll just take it back home and grind it up. Alright. Cool. And we'll leave that here there so I know it's there. Is that a mob? Or is that something that, Hello, horse! Hello! Hello, horse! Mount.
Yeah, the horse is here.
Oh, I can interact with it? I'm just riding a horse? Hell yeah. Easy peasy. We're gonna name this horse Epona, a completely original name. Eepona.
Epina.
Huh?
Epina.
EpiPen. That's gonna be the name of our horse, EpiPen. I hope when I get off this horse, it doesn't just suddenly decide it's gonna run away, because I'm liking this thing. Oh, hello. Turn off. Oh, it does run away. This looks hella Temple of Time. I think they have dinos too. Oh my god, bro. Finally meeting a creature who can drink as much. Well, good callback. Great joke. You guys ever had soup before?
Why'd you say it like that?
Because it's soup? What do you mean? Yeah, temple goddess, you think this is for you? No, ma'am, it's for me. The hero. I guess we'll go down and see what's in this, turn off. Can I take these home? I think I can take them home with me. Ooh, that's a... Hello? I don't like that. You've had soup before? I'm glad to hear it. Soup's delicious. Is this an enemy I need to fight? Or is this like, hello? Nice. Is he nice or is he no? Crude battle. Go in the portal. Thanks. I appreciate you letting me know about the portal there. I guess first let's take this home because we're not very far from home and I'd rather not also T-Rex things. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean if you said dinosaur, then I assume T-Rex would be dino. Let me tell you, I know a little thing or two about dinosaurs. Alright, drop stuff at home before we go into whatever that portal is. Did you watch the trailer? I didn't anything. I knew about it, I heard about all the cool stuff it could have, and then I stayed away from any content so I could enjoy it in its nice. The cinematic one? Nope, I did not anything. I did nothing for no things, as Luft would say. We're always running out of wood here. Alright, so we're gonna throw all of these... Can we not, like... Is this just not a functional thing? Can I not, like, grind this down? I guess I can't put the leather in there, which kind of sucks. I thought I could. So you like to go into blind? I tend to go into a lot of stuff blind.
Well, you wear glasses.
Shut up.
Also, there's more soup.
Thank you. Okay, so it'll let me put it in there if it can be put in, but it won't let me go ahead and do this leather roof tent. Then what is the fucking point of me collecting it? I didn't want leather roof tent. I wanted the leather. I brought it home so I could turn it into thing. Diagonal rope. That doesn't help me. Beach branch corner. Can I scrap you? Nope! You're a crafted item, so you can't be scrapped. Me, 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 me. Fucking... dislike it. Too many pixels. Dislike.
Oh, I didn't want to do that.
A Farron candle utility? What do you mean utility? Utility? Oh, I guess it counts as, like... How does it brighten? Oh, I could just hold it in my hand. I wonder if I could strap that to, like, my side piece. Like, strap it to my chest. Or something. But we are going to, let's see. 1, 2. 1, 2... 3, and then 4. Yeah, that'll go here. And then... No, I want you to face the right way. Does it just face only one direction? Does it only face that singular direction? I think it does. That's... okay. I guess you get to face this way. Oh, you son of a bitch! So you face different ways depending on what block you're facing? Okay. It's currently in testing? Yeah. Okay, cool. We'll just leave it there. That's fine enough. Not everything is shown as added. Well, I do like experiencing stuff. You guys have seen all the stuff I do and like doing. So I went in blind expecting that, but... Alright, give me just a second. Ropes. I don't know what to do with all this leather stuff now, because I don't want any of it. Because it's pointless to me now. We'll just put down this lumberjack chest, too. All my extra chests will just go on the side here. Medium hide. We'll put that into the tanning rack. Well, poop. I guess we'll just put this away. It doesn't help me. All this leather that I can't use. Just roast up these logs. An old map. Does old map serve purpose, or is old map just decorative? I think old map is just decorative. So... Or maybe I open my map and it shows a thing. There's up to 100 players on a server? Heck yeah. Maybe I should go find some multiplayer servers. I don't think this old map does anything for me right now. So we're gonna just, I guess, put it away in a box. Old map. Chalk in here. In the corner. On the side. Blood rose goes in here. Branch beach corner piece. I guess we'll just stick that on a corner somewhere, because that's the kind of person I am. Building my entire house out of just hodgepodge whatever I find in the wild. And arrows will go up here, because we don't really care about arrows. Alright. Back to the Temple of Time. Or whatever it's called in this game. How is my shield looking? Looks like it's fine. You think I need an iron shield? Or do you think it's like, this copper shield should be fine? Because technically it's telling me to go there, and that should be my first encounter, right? Oh, yaks. Right. What do with yaks? Hello, yak. Do not attack. No, stop, yak. I am come for fur. Was that yak balls that I was looking at? Oh, they're yak udders. That's the cow. That's cool. Okay. Oh, hello, piggy. I like the look of the cow. Any of you guys ever had yak milk before? Neither have I. Though I wonder if it's, like, thick and creamy. Everybody loves thick, creamy liquid, right? What is this? Is this marble? Oh, hell yeah! Marble brick? Fuck yeah, you're coming home with me. Temple of Time? Be gone. Marble brick. Marble brick decorative. Oh. Oh. You guys don't know my obsession with fucking marble bricks as a building material. Now that I know that I can turn them into decorative stuff, you guys are gonna be seeing probably some white castle off in the distance. Have you had man milk? No. What? What an interesting question. But the answer is no. I have not had man milk. Have you partaken in the milk of men?
This is weird.
That's my chat. What do you mean? This is nothing new. This is par for the course. Men be talking about their milk all the time in my chat. They're like, Azo, you ever seen a grown man get pregnant? Alright, I guess in we go. We're also going to replace our other thing with this, because I don't want to burn through my halberd. Oh, okay, I guess I can't go that way. I gotta be normal. Battle, copper, wild meat. Yeah, I wish I could say I was joking, but dudes be bringing the dicks up a lot in my chat for some reason. Everybody wants me to see their penis for some reason. Go in the portal. I'm getting there, Van! Obviously, big, bright thing! I see it! I see big portal. I'm getting there. Calm your tits. Open high roll chest. Okay. Silver ore. Oh boy. Roasted vegetables. High roll chest. Oh shit. Yeah, that is an enemy. I guess this is supposed to be for people's first real interaction with the combat system. Emerald, green, essence, shard, and cobble. Yeah, Forgotten Temple, alright. It definitely looks derelict. Me have neuro activation. I see. Is that what that's called? Alright. Well, let's just explore a little bit more. Let's not go in that portal. I'm just kidding. We'll go into the portal. Now it's going to take me into wherever. Edge of Echo, the Forgotten Temple. Oh! Wow. Where am I? Am I on the map, or is this a whole new... Oh, it's just a little mini area. Okay, cool. Wow, this is very beautiful. Hello? What was that? There's little people with leaf things on them. And deers everywhere. Man, if I turn out to be the villain, that's gonna be cool. What a twist I wouldn't have seen. Don't you ever fucking make that noise at me again, deer. Also, do I look like I have any fucking animal crackers on me? Get your happy ass out of my face. Fucking over there bowing at me like I'm gonna give him fucking some deer crackers.
Be careful, the same deer will fuck you up.
Yeah. Well, don't worry, I'll fuck that deer. He won't know what's coming.
Whoa.
What?
Choice of words.
Choice words. With Mike Wachowski, what are you doing here? Look, it's Mike Wazowski. Under construction sign. I see. You know, one of the books, I think the lore, it's not expanded after it ended, that the ending was not good. What book was that? Spices. And then salt, dough, mushroom, wild berry bush. Oh, a wild berry bush. I could grow one? That's cool. Meat skewers. This is a meat pie, apple pie, and... So, this rootling merchant sells food. And this guy sells random stuff. Summoner. I have no idea what that is. What are these? Are these bars? Can I take them? Or is this place indestructible? It's indestructible. Cool. It's just the story location that I can exist in, I suppose. I can't even harvest the cauliflower? Man, suck my ass, Temple of Time, alright? Yeah, whatever, sad child. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, Jalomski to you, too. Fucking frog-ass looking face. Over there looking like your neck got carpal tunnel. Yeah, work in progress, I'm sure. Alright. Interact. You've unlocked the memories feature. When encountering creatures, you'll collect memories to be stored in your inventory. I'm mad that I didn't come here first. Bring these memories back to record them. Oh, new discovery, Queebling, Seedling, discovered, Rootling. I see. So when I encounter stuff, it'll automatically store it for me. Well, that's a thing, I guess. Stag discovered. I should have done this before. I'm so mad I didn't originally come here. Because there would have been so many memories I've already unlocked. It's got to be living things, huh? App to interact. Well, F's in the chat because I can't interact with it at all. Oh, a minnow. Except that's called a frog. That's the minnow. I'm dumb. Don't mind me. I'm over here calling fish frogs. Okay, there's no need for the music to be like this, alright? Don't need to sound like I'm about to go ahead and summon the Colossus to fight it. Brown owl discovered. Alright, I guess this is cool. Unlocked by crafting the backpack upgrade. Memory discovered. Do I have to, like, kill these things to get more of the memory? Or is it just memory discovered and that's all it is? Excuse me. I mean, I guess this is cool. Can I take these statues home? I can. Awesome. Statue of the slumbering deity. Alright. I could take you home. So now we have a thing to pray to. Bluegill. Oh, the fish. Get over here, mouse. Chicken. A duck? You're probably a duck. Duck, do not make me shoot you down. Alright, time to go home. Moss horns is what those things are called. Alright, so that was cool, and I feel like we could have done that, or should have done that first, so I guess, reminder, do that first next time. Silver ore. Let's go ahead and put these away. This is iron ore, silver ore. We don't have anything for silver ore yet, but that's fine. Emeralds, I don't know what to do with that at all, so we'll just put you down here for now. You know what? We'll put the emerald in the high roller chest that we just acquired. I guess the valuables will go in there. Statue with a goddess. We'll put you on the ground somewhere. For now, that's where you exist. You'll have your own thing at some point. I really wish I could do something with those damn things. Small chest. We'll place that. Roast vegetables. You go in the food chest. Arrows in there. Battle axe. Your lumberjack's chest. You don't mix with this chest here. Put you in front. You're going to sleep? Alright, Van. Catch you later. Thanks for popping in. Take these out. Can I use the leather? I can't. This leather is useless to me. It doesn't do anything. I can't even, like, undo it, is the worst part. If I could grind it down, that would be great, but I can't. I guess you're just in here for now, because you're useless material to me. Alright. I think what we're going to do is we're going to call it for today. Then we'll go ahead and start again tomorrow, so we have a nice long full day, and so I can also knock out the dailies that I have in the majority of the games that I play. Anyway, guys, thank you again for coming on into the stream. As always, if you like what you see, make sure to like, sub, share, follow. All that good stuff helps the channel grow. Hit that notification bell so you are in the know. Tell your friends so they are too. Have a great night. Stay cool, stay safe. Most importantly, stay golden.